Okay, so I guess we get to discuss this garbage today, because why the hell not? So to do a small recap, a Far Cry 5 livestream happens on this channel almost every Sunday or every other Sunday with the PS4 version, and it generally lasts for about 2 to 3 hours average. Well, as of September and possibly later August, I do not remember when, but it was when my character reached level 500 is when those live streams started to cut off without any warning or reason. When I stream, I use the broadcast gameplay feature on the PlayStation Home, but it will just cut off whenever a game or application is closed. It just does that. And that brings us to Far Cry 5. As I already said, ever since I've reached character level 500 on Far Cry Arcade, the game as a whole has been very unstable. It was unstable before then, but it didn't get crashingly bad until level 500, and I am 99% certain that Far Cry 5 wasn't built for long-term play, and that Ubisoft didn't expect players to be on the game for more than a year. If they did, they didn't care, because at maxed out stats and currency, who's going to be spending money on the microtransactions? But this isn't about corporations, this isn't about money, unlockables, currency, or anything of that. This is about the fact that I have to live in fear of a hard crash happening at any point in time, and then I won't be able to finish a goddamn game! How am I supposed to play a game when I can't even finish it? Ubisoft, your game is broken! It does not want to work once players reach the level cap, and these crashes are driving away my viewership as well as damaging the channel's reputation long term. The worst part about these crashes for gamers is that by the time the issue became recognized, it was too late. Far Cry 5 was no longer fresh by the time anybody reached level 500, so the feedback wasn't given in time. It is likely that Ubisoft has no intention of ever fixing it, and that leaves Far Cry 5 players, the veterans, and anyone that does manage to stick around for more than a year, or enough to be able to reach level 500, to fend for themselves. We're pretty much on our own. I've determined that my PS4 works 100% fine. It doesn't crash during any other game. It works perfect on other games. It's just Far Cry 5 that it wants to just do hard crashing. There is a temporary fix to this, and no, it does not involve switching to the PC version. Go ahead and get your laps in if you like. It involves doing something much more heartbreaking, and it hurts saying this, but erasing the entire game file and save data, starting over again from scratch. This means having to play the campaign again and begin at level 1 in the Far Cry Arcade. At least that's what I believe will fix the problem. I have not verified this. I'm going to verify this later, but I was going to wait until Infamous Difficulty was done before attempting this leap of faith, just so I could get the rookie clothing, but if I'm just gonna lose it anyway after erasing the save, what's the point? What's even the point of it then? My audience is much more valuable than statistics or a piece of clothing, so this refresh will have to happen. Unfortunately, as long as I'm currently away working on other projects, I won't be able to do a full fix on these hard crash plaguing Far Cry Arcade live streams. At least not mine. So these crashes are going to be a constant issue for all of November. I apologize to my Far Cry 5 audience and subscribers for this. There's nothing I can do at this point in time. It might just be easier if I stop the Sunday streams until I can play again full time. That way I'm able to apply the fix. But as of right now, I do not have the time to go through the main campaign and unlock everything again. There are people that do want me to play the Infamous Difficulty. Starting over means Infamous Difficulty won't be available, and it is unknown if the game will still crash even after the game has been refreshed and erased. So this next move will have to be thought over and planned very carefully. The refresh is coming. Whether or not it happens before or after will be up to you guys. What do you guys think I should do? Should I restart my file right away? Or should I hold off until Infamous Difficulty is done just so I can get that on the channel? Because there are people that do want to see that. They want to see me play it. What do you guys think I should do? Let me know in the comments below. I'm open to suggestions. But that ends this topic of the hard crashes that are happening. There's nothing I can do right now. Enjoy the rest of the video. I believe this is just me speed running. I said yesterday live stream that we were gonna go take a look and see if you could use the teleporter without killing the lizard. My moderator Utops verified that you can use it, but nobody got to actually see the evidence. So this is what this is. This is just the entire map being owned like a pro. I'm going straight to the end, and you guys get to see for yourself. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the video, and I will get back as soon as I finish working on my project. Goodbye!